obviously completed the damn circuit and got 220 volts through my body. Yeah, that wasn't fun. Okay, so what happened and why wasn't I going to stream? Well, today in Bulgaria, it is, right now it's about -8 degrees Celsius, which is cold. I think that's about what's that? I think it's about 20 degrees Fahrenheit-ish. Maybe a bit lower. It might be like 15 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees, -8 degrees Celsius. So it's cold. And I've got a small little heater unit that goes in my office here where it'll keep me warm, because obviously gas prices are through the damn roof right now. So I'm like trying not to turn on my gas because it's unnecessary. And to be honest, the electric heater, it's like probably a fifth of the price and it actually warms you up more. That broke. It decided to break on one of the coldest days that we've had. So during lunch, I was like, okay, let me fix it quickly. I'm sure let me take it apart. I'll see what's wrong with it. If it's something I can fix, I'll just fix it quickly and then get back to it. Took the whole thing apart, found the problem. It was essentially a cable that had corroded. And I thought, okay, well, maybe if I can just wedge it below the connector, because there was a little space between the board and the actual piece itself. It wasn't touching anything else. So I'm like, okay, it should be fine if I just wedge it there, and then that should complete the circuit and it should be fixed. So I did that and put it back together, and it didn't work. Well, it worked for a brief period of time and then it stopped working. The whole time I've been plugging it in, unplugging it the entire time, and I thought, okay, great, it's unplugged now. Maybe I can just try quickly wedge that thing back down because it came out, and see, does it work? Finally, yes or no. If it doesn't, cool, chuck it in the bin and then buy a new one. So I went with the screwdriver to sort of get it to wedge back in, and I hadn't actually unplugged it. I thought I had. So I went in with a screwdriver, obviously completed the damn circuit and got 220 volts through my body. Yeah, that wasn't fun. Let me tell you right now, that was not fun. It hurt like hell. So yeah, I ended up obviously like recoiling backwards, getting a nice little shock from that. So the whole day I've been pretty messed up, to be honest. I've been a bit foggy, haven't been able to focus as much as I normally do, which was definitely experience. I think I'm lucky I didn't have a worse reaction and have to go to the hospital or something. So yeah, kids, don't put metal objects into a plug socket or anything connected to the power. So yeah. I was a dumbass. I was a complete dumbass. I thought it was unplugged from the wall. It wasn't. And yeah, I paid the price as such. Bit of a shocking experience, to say the least. Never do it again. Don't try fix tech stuff. I would have succeeded. If I just didn't put the damn screwdriver back in. I was doing so well. But I was a dumbass, and I literally did the equivalent of shoving the screwdriver directly in the wall. It was dumb. I was so dumb. Circle, check your heart rate. It can have a lasting effect, just to make sure you won't have a bad outcome hours later. I did check my heart rate. So that's the nice thing about the Apple Watch with the ECG, is I did an ECG scan directly after it happened, and my heart rate was a mess. I wonder if I can show that. Let me try show it quickly on. Actually, wait, I can open it here. There we go. So yeah, here's my reading from directly after it happened. So here's one for reference, where everything's fine, nice and calm, everything's good. And then this is the reading after getting electrocuted. You can see it's literally all over the place. And then like 7 minutes later, once things had calmed down a bit, then that was my reading back to normal, essentially. But yeah, this is what it looks like to get electrocuted. So please don't go sticking forks in the side of a wall. Please, guys, it is not fun at all. It wouldn't have been, it's like, guys, don't get me wrong. Like, I was a dumbass. I forgot to unplug it from the wall. I'd been plugging it in and unplugging it so many times to check it that I forgot to unplug it again. Like, it was my own stupidity. That's a lesson I will only ever learn once. And you can bet your ass before I go anywhere near something, I will check that socket like 3 or 4 times. So yeah, I was a dumbass, shouldn't have done it. But I mean, I've already ordered a new heater. It's literally just it's like adult Lego. You want to take something together, take something apart and put it back together. Every now and again, I like to take things apart, see how they work.